Hi everyone, my name is Venya and I'm the founder of Kamvo, the on-demand photography app that just recently launched here in Orange County. Today I'd like to take my time and go over the functions of the app. I want to go step by step of how the app works, what features it has, and in general I just want to give you guys a better understanding how to use it. So let's start with the onboarding steps first. Obviously you have to go to the App Store or Google Play and download the app. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Once you've downloaded the app, go to the sign up screen, create an account. The app will send you a confirmation email. Once the email is confirmed, you'll be able to log in and complete the onboarding step. The shooter side is a little bit different than the client side. Not a ton, but there are a few extra steps that the shooter has to go through. You have to add your profile picture. You have to fill out your name. Once the picture is uploaded, and your name's added, you'll be prompted to set up a payout account, which is essentially your bank information that you'll set up through Stripe, and you'll be able to receive your payouts. On the shooter side, you guys will have to verify your identity because you will not be able to accept jobs unless your identity is verified through Stripe also. We just want to make sure you are who you say you are. So a simple upload of your photo ID will confirm your identity. Once your identity verification is verified, you'll be able to receive jobs. What you'll do is you'll go online and wait for notifications to come in through your phone. You'll click on the notification. You'll have 30 seconds to respond to the job offer. The client on their end will provide a little bit of information what the job entails, and you'll be able to accept or decline the job. So now let's cover the client side onboarding steps. Very similar to the shooter side. Also, keep in mind, guys, that the app is actually double-ended. You'll be able to switch between the shooter account and the client account in-app. If you uploaded your photo on the shooter end, that same photo will transfer to the client side. Your name and your phone number will also transfer over. The only thing you'll have to do is set up your payment account. That is also handled through Stripe. We don't hold any of your personal card information on our end. The only thing that gets stored are the last 4 digits of the card for user experience purposes. So the way the app is set up right now, I have a 5-mile radius programmed into the app. We'll send a signal out to anybody who's within that 5-mile radius. What I suggest doing before requesting a shooter, check the map and make sure there are shooters available. The app uses your phone's native apps like iMaps or Google Maps to guide you to the location. Once the shooter arrives, he'll be prompted to confirm the arrival, and the client on their end has to confirm that the shooter arrived as well. Once both the shooter and the client confirm their arrivals, the shooter can go ahead and start the session. The session timer will appear on both ends to help you guys stay on track. When the session is over, the shooter will mark the session complete, and the shooter will be prompted to transfer the photos to the client. The way the photos are transferred are pretty simple. If both of you have iPhones, AirDrop is obviously the quickest way. Now, if you have an Android and a shooter has an iPhone, the way you transfer your photos is through in-app chat. Look through the shooter's phone, say, hey, give me those, and those files, and let them upload it on the spot. Once the session ends, the client will receive the summary, and you'll see exactly what you paid for and how much you got charged. And the shooter and the client both will be guided back to their dashboard screens. Shooters will not be able to accept any new jobs while they're working on active job. So once your current job ends, you'll be able to receive notifications for new job. It's pretty standard, right, guys? It's not as scary as it seems. If you've ever worked a gig app, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you are new to this type of platform, feel free to download the app, play with the buttons, see how they work, and get familiarized with the functions. I hope that you guys will help us grow and become the next Uber, but for photography. Thank you so much. Bye.